Okay, since we're about 3 minutes from kickoff, I'm gonna start reading off some random stats that I found. First, we have Penn State. This is from week 6. It's the last set of stats for this team that I could find. Alpha Santana started the last game. He threw 497 yards, 6 touchdowns on 37 attempts, 26 completions. His 2 top targets seem to be Lillard and Lucas Michael Jackson, with 7 and 5 receptions each. I lost the Maryland stats for a second, but now I have them. This is from week 7, so last week, against their game at Oregon. Suno was their starting quarterback. 11 attempts, he threw 9 completions and 263 yards. Did this game end early or something? Seems like very little compared to the other guy. Receiving yards was a 3-way tie for the top target. Black Napalm, Otunzo, and Knox all had 2 receptions with 69, 41, and 63 yards respectively. Kickoff is scheduled to be in 1 minute. Take that off the screen, I guess. Yeah, it seems like there's some server lag. I still have no idea if we're gonna switch servers or switch fields rather, or if we're just gonna play here without fans. Either way, we should be starting any minute. Okay, finally we're gonna be starting. Okay, Maryland's gonna kick. Undefeated Penn State heading down to Maryland to try and prove yet again that they're the best team in the business. Pretty sure they're getting uniforms ready now, and then we will kick off. Refs today, Donatello on the chains. Yeah, stream is set. I think Lep is going to be the head ref and Sid's the assistant. And like I believe 2 Maryland players are AFK. But despite that, we're going to be starting at 11:24, so a minute from now. Regardless on if the Maryland players return or not. Can I just use recount? No, never mind. So Suna's going to get things going. Receivers are ready. Whistle is blown. And we are underway. It's on the ground, picked up by Sean's Death. He's at the 15, cuts inside into the 20, to the 25, has a few blockers, cuts back beautifully. He's down to the 30, cuts back again, and he'll be tackled at the 34. That's a nice return from Sean. Center today is going to be Zenon, and he'll be snapping to, I believe, Sean's Death. Or is it Somali? First play of the game, Sean's Death receives the snap. Back to his own 25, looking for a receiver. Down the middle he goes. He's got Kevin. And there goes that man. Touchdown on the first play of the game. Throws to the left and gives the touchdown to Kentington Zombie. I hope this fight song's not copyrighted. And the extra point is good. So Penn State off to an early 7-0 lead. Decimus will be the kicker in this situation. Whistle's blown. Still looking, and he will kick for a touchback. They're placing this at the 35-yard line. There's some subs here. It's Odd taking the field for Penn State. Okay, I don't think they had to bench anybody, so we will be back underway. Sun Cha Young will be the center today, and I believe he'll be snapping to Suno as expected. First and 10 at the 35. Suno drops back. Rushers all over him. Suno's going to try to take this one himself. The spin, breaking everybody's ankles. He's still going. Look at Suno gone. Only Lillard to beat. Actually, 2 men to beat. And he's down to the 30-yard line. Beautiful run from Suno. It's Suno again. Drops back, still looking. Zenon all over him. He's really being pushed back now. He has 2 guys all over him. Suno doing everything he can to survive, and it's swatted. Sent back by, I believe, Jake. Second and 10 from the Penn State 30. Suno. Still looking. Takes it himself once more. And he's tackled for a 5-yard gain. So Maryland get to the 25. Let's see what Suno can do. Suno still looking. Suno coming forward. There goes Suno. First down and more. Cuts into the middle at about the 12-yard line. He is tackled. And that's enough for a first down. That rushing game is killing Penn State right now. Suno drops back. Still looking for a receiver. Oh, Zenon's all over him. He's way closer than I thought. And now he finally has a block. Suno fires. He's got X3. 9-yard gain. They're down to the 3-yard line. 2nd and 1 coming up. That man is on the line of scrimmage. Suno, he's just going to go right into the end zone for a Maryland touchdown. Now let's see what this Maryland team is made of. Will they go for 2 and be aggressive? I don't think so. It's Suno. Throws to an open receiver. And Maryland takes the lead. I don't even know who that was. I think it's Jemmy in the end zone. Can we not with the cheering? Here's Cha Young. Kick is very low. Rolls into the end zone. Rolls out of bounds. That's a touchback. They'll mark this one at the 25. Am I tripping or did they change the center? We'll have some more subs. I'm not sure on what side this time. Zulu is going to be on the bench for Maryland. Okay, 1st and 10 from the 25. Penn State, a slip up on the defense. But here's Sean's death. Trying to bail him out. Still looking at Sean. Throws down the middle. And it's overthrown just a bit. 2nd and 10. Coming up. I think Cool Kind was his target. Here's Sean. Cuts to his left. Cuts to his right. Still looking at Sean. Throws wide open is Kensington. Down the left side he goes. And he's tackled inside the 40. Into enemy territory. Sean again. Still looking. Hasn't even moved yet. And now he cuts to his right. Still looking at Sean. Pass rusher all over him. He fires. It's caught from Cool Charming Ozzy. Ozzy down the left side. He has a block. He's got the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Skinny, white, nice guy with the touchdown. And Sean... Oh, he dropped the ball! What just happened? He dropped the ball and then he fell over. And the extra point is no good. So Penn State are only going to be up by 5. Decimus is going to kick off again. That's a very high kick. Recovered to the end zone. Suno's going to take this one out. Suno loses 2. He's got blockers down the 30, and that's where he will be downed. So he picks up 5 after taking it out of the end zone. 1st and 10. Sun Chaiyang with the snap. Suno. I thought he was just going to immediately run. Suno, he's going to try to go down the left side. He breaks Odd's ankles, breaks another man's ankles. He's got the first down and more. Cuts inside, and he's down at the 48. He sent Odd to another dimension, dude. That was crazy. My menu's still open. My bad. This is going to be 1st and 10 again. This time for the 48. Suno going to try the QB sneak, and he's got 7 yards. 2nd and 3. Suno drops back. Has a block. Has an open receiver. And he couldn't hang on to it. Actually, couldn't get it at all. Deuce was the target. 3rd and 3. For Maryland at the 48. Suno has to drop back. He has rushers, but he has blockers. They're overloading him now. Down the middle. He's got Jemmy for the first down and more. 12-yard gain. It will be enough to move the chains. First and 10 again for the Terrapins. Suno drops back, still looking. Still dropping back. Only one blocker to handle the two passing rushers. Fires down the right side, and he can't stay in bounds. Second and 10 for Maryland. Penn State Ultras making themselves heard here. Suno down the left side. I think he considered the rush again. To the right side, and one goes right through Jay's hands. It just went through him. 3rd and 10 for Maryland. They need something here. Suno. Fires down the middle. First down and more for Otunzo. 21 yards. And they'll be at the 12-yard line. 4 chances to find the end zone. Or a first down. At like the 1. And here we go. Suno. Gonna try to go down the middle. He's got 5 yards. Suno again. Still looking at Suno. Dropping back now. Being forced back. Fakes the throw the first time. Suno going down the left side. Fires. It's caught by Otunzo. Touchdown, Maryland. On Tuzo. Gotta try to get it right next time. Maryland have a chance to take a 2-point lead or a 3-point lead if they choose. And the kick is blocked. So Maryland denied of the extra point. There's some confusion over how long they took. Honestly, I don't really care. And this guy is... I'm not sure if that even matters, but... Kick is received by Sean at the 10. Not the best kick. It's going to place Penn State... Oh, never mind. They're going to lateral it. And Gun Devil, oh, Jesus Christ. Kevin 4K. Rushing up the middle, and he'll be placed on the 25. If they just kept running, they would have been at the 30 and more. Penn State have been on point. I think in like 4 or so plays, they have 2 touchdowns already. Sean's Death 1. Throws down the right side, and it's just overthrown. That's Lillard. Down the right side. Here's Sean Death 1. Down the right side, he's got Jake. 7-yard gain. If he dove, he would have had the first. But hey, can't nitpick everything. So here's Sean Death 1. 3rd and 3 at about the 32. Sean's still looking. They're looking for a big gain here. He's got Lillard wide open. He burnt his man. And he'll be spotted at around the 45, 44-yard area. Maryland still can't keep up with this Penn State offense. Here's Sean. He's still looking. What if you'll try to find that man on the right? He's going to go down the middle for Kevin 4K. And he is, well, going to be in any day now. He laterals to Lillard, their stat padding. Touchdown, Penn State. Yeah, you gotta wonder if Kevin was already in. You might want to review that. Oh, there's a 5-yard penalty here. Am I still on the field? I think so, okay. That fight song takes so long. Well, extra point. It gets moved forward, I believe, 5 yards. Gotta wonder if they're considering 2. I'm not even sure what happened here. Sean Death dropping back, and he is sacked. So they had a chance to lead by a touchdown. But they still can't convert the extra point. Decimus, the kicker. Okay. Now the whistle has been blown. Kickoff, that's going to be out for a touchback. It'll be spotted at the 35 again. I wonder what's the rule. Is it like behind the yellow? Whatever. Chai Young is going to snap this to Suno. Suno. He's just going to go for it. And he'll be tackled for 8 yards, gets flinged forward. Or did he dive? I don't know. 2nd and 2. Oh, that's a... Jesus Christ, yeah. That is a... That's probably... yeah. I'm flabbergasted, honestly. I don't even know what just happened. But yes, that is going to be a false start on Penn State. Okay. Suno goes for the sneak again, and he'll pick up 5 yards. They still can't handle the QB sneak. It's been catching them off guard all game. And it's Maryland's biggest weapon so far. Second and 5 at the 50, or the 52. Suno to the right side. He's got Zenon all over him. Cha Young with the block. Suno down the left. Fires to the right side. He's got Gemini. He's tackled for a loss. 3rd and 8. It pushes him behind the 50. Here's Cha Young. About to snap. 3rd and 8. Behind the 50-yard line. Let's see what Suno can do. Penn State once again overwhelming the quarterback. He's all the way down into his own end zone, basically. He's got X3 tackled instantly. And let's see how they line up here. They might be able to pooch punt. Just saying. So they have the ability to go for it. Suno. Down the middle. First down and more from Io Deuce. It takes him up to around the 42. It's just what Maryland needed. Suno's still looking. Suno, left side, Deuce. 3 yards. 2nd and 7 coming up. Here's Suno. 2nd and 7. Suno drops back. Suno is still looking. Still looking. He's got Ontuzo for the first. It takes him to the 25. Yeah, it's a 25. Here's Son Cha Young. We're approaching halftime, actually. 29 seconds left on the clock. I did not notice that. That's another factor that Maryland have to consider. They will be receiving next half, however. Clock is not running. Suno. It's deflected. And is that not a live ball? So the refs are just going to take 5 seconds off the clock. It's going to be 2nd and 10 whenever they update the scoreboard. Okay. Play clock is running. Suno. Trying to catch him off guard with the early snap. Suno. Oh, that was all. Wait, was that live? Okay, incomplete. It was swatted by the Penn State defender. And I got very confused for a second. 3rd and 10. Suno. Drops back to midfield. Fires down the right side to the end zone. Harlequin Love for the touchdown. Oh, they called him ineligible. Call on the field is ineligible receiver. They're going to review. I'm going to take a look at this myself. Because I don't know, I want to. Let's see. I think he's in. Yeah, the call on the field is overturned. It's going to be a Maryland touchdown. And Maryland actually retake the lead before halftime. They're getting the ball back as well. So if they stop Penn State in 7 seconds, they can take... Well, no idea what just happened. They're going to move the chains. 5-yard penalty. Suno refuses to take the handoff. I don't know what just happened. So Maryland, well, neither team can convert the extra point today. So it's going to be Sun Cha Young to try and kick off. You got to wonder what he's going to go for here. It's just going to be another low kick and, oh, offside called. At least Penn State won offside. He's going to be out of bounds with 2 seconds left. Okay, it's going to be a 5-yard penalty after the kick, and the clock will be set to 7 seconds. Because that's what it was before. Okay. Sun Cha Young will retake this kick. It's caught by one of the linemen. He has to get out of bounds. And yeah, it's going to be the half. Or never mind, it's going to be 1 second on the clock, says the ref. Pause. Okay, one more chance for Penn State to retake the lead before the half. Maryland will receive in the second. Sean's death. He's got Odd wide open down the left side. Will he see him? I don't think so. So they're going to throw backwards to Jake's death. They're going to throw back the other way to Sean. Now he's going to heave it to the end zone. Picked off. And Maryland are going to take over. Maryland will receive. I have no idea what this formation is for Maryland. They're still in the huddle. Yeah, Penn State's pretty much ready. This is taking a while, I'm not going to lie. Wait, there's not a rule for halftime length? That's kind of stupid, I'm not going to lie. So they're going to give Maryland another minute to get it together. It is now midnight on the East Coast. Welcome to tomorrow. Welcome to the 1 week break for some, including me. Whistle is blown. Decimus will get us started for the third half, or not the third half, the second half. Now they're going to confirm that Penn State is ready. And here we go. This one's going to be to Ontuzo, and he will take it out. He's going to be at his own 10, up to the 15, then the 20. Ontuzo just going to run up the middle, and he'll be spotted at the 25. First and 10 at the 25. First play of the second half. What is Ontuzo doing? Oh, subs. Never mind. The play clock was running. I got confused. Okay, they're using that for the sub timer. Okay, that makes sense. First play of the second half. It's Suno at his own 25. Drops back. Fires down the right side. It's going to be caught by Jay. And he was kind of fast. Either way, he's going to be tackled at the 30. It'll bring up 2nd and 5. Thomas signed up for the military? Damn. Here's Suno. Suno still looking. Cuts back. He's got the first down and more. He is a magician. 13-yard gain. Did you see that move from Suno? That was insane. Here's Suno. Drops back, all the way back. The blockers have kind of failed him right now, and he's just going to get the 1 yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Suno working with 2nd and 9 from about the, I don't know. Not going to do that math in my head. I think it's the 44. Suno still looking. Fires way downfield to Gemini. It's overthrown by about 6 yards. Third down at 9. Sean was asking for an auto on 3rd down. Here's Suno. Has a blocker. Has 2 blockers. Dropping all the way back. Now he's going to run down the right side. Fires down the middle for Gemini. Just dive for the first down. And that's what he will do. First down, Maryland. First and 10 from the 45. Suno, he's just going to run this down the right side, or the left side, rather. Cuts back, hurdles a man, and he's tackled for a 7-yard gain. Second and 3. From the 39. Here's a snap. Here's Suno dropping back all the way back. And Suno still has to be forced back. Clown might actually get him here. And now Sun Cha-Young with the block. Very clutch block. You have to bring some men forward, too, to try and block for Suno, who is in all sorts of pressure here. Suno down the right side, fires. Across for Untuzo, who picks up the first. He's able to move the chains. Here's Sun Cha-Young. Try to get them to come offside. Here's Suno. Waiting. Still waiting. Fires. He's got Deuce. It's popped out of his hands. It's going to be ruled an incomplete pass. Sun Cha-Young, 2nd and 10. Snaps to Suno. Suno drops all the way back. Sun has to try and block. Suno still dropping back. Fires down the middle. It's on Tuzo. 9-yard gain. think the important part about this draft is that it's taking a lot of time. They don't want Penn State to work with, or they don't want to give Penn State the ball with a lot of time to work with. Here's Suno. He's just going to run it for the first. 4-yard gain. "30 seconds left in the third. Clock is running. What's Suno lining up for here? Here's the snap. Here's Suno. He's forced backwards. Fires down the right side. He can't stay in bounds. "5 seconds left to play in the third. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Penn State not biting. Here's Suno. He's going to be tackled for a loss, and that will end the quarter. So welcome to the fourth quarter. 6 minutes to go. Maryland has a 1-point lead, and they are pretty much in the red zone as well. 3rd and 10 for Suno and the Maryland Terrapins. Down the middle, Gemini can't get a hold of it. Fourth and 10. And they're going to go for the field goal. So it's not exactly what Maryland wanted, but they will get the score. Well, if this is good, actually. I shouldn't jinx it. Oh, it's a fake? They call the fake. Down the middle on Tuzo. He's in there for the touchdown. Can you believe that? And they're going to review for pass interference. I don't have the transitions ready for the stream. This is very last minute. I'm sorry. And the call stands. It is a touchdown for Maryland. The underdogs take a 7-point lead. They faked them. Here's Suno. He's going for 2. Suno still looking. Fires down the middle. Oh, he couldn't grab it. That would have put him up by 9. It would have made it a 2-possession game. Nonetheless, Maryland are 5:35 away from handing Penn State their first loss of the season. The decision to kick pays off. Yeah, Penn State is ready. I think Maryland's ready as well. Kick is very low. It's the odd. He's already at the 25-yard line. He's at the 30. He's at the 40. Kind of stops for a second. And he'll be at about the 44, we'll say. Penn State have 5:26 to work with. It's Sean's Death, the quarterback. I think this is his first snap of the second half. It's coming in the fourth quarter. Down the right side he goes. He'll drop back. Still looking. He's got Lillard down the middle. A diving grab from Lillard. I almost said Miller on accident. And he'll be at about the 29. Sean's Death. Still looking. Fires down the right. Decimus just statued. No idea what just happened. 2nd and 10 for Penn State at the 29. Sean's Death still looking. Fires for Lillard. He's got the first down and more. Cuts back, and he'll be down at the 15-yard line. Whoa, the snap goes all the way to the midfield. It's Sean's Death who recovers it. Going down the right side. Fires down the middle. He's got Cool, Kind, Charming Aussie. 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3 coming up. And you gotta wonder, will they give this touchdown to Lillard, or will they actually try to win this football game? Sean's Death. End zone! Oh, he dropped it! Third and 3 coming up. He dropped the ball. Sean's Death again. Sean's Death still looking. Drops back far. Down the left side he goes. He's going to go for the run. He's tackled for a 1-yard gain. 4th and 1 coming up at the 6-yard line. Sean's Death. Oh, he missed him. Turnover on downs. Suno. Not much room to work with. Loses a man. Let's see if he'll go for Zulu. He'll go for Zulu. Oh, it's just overthrown. Oh, they want a penalty here. I think they did get the penalty. But they just got the 1 penalty. Still, it gives them some breathing room. They're now on the 11, 1st and 5. Suno drops back, way back, into his own end zone. Fires down the left side for Gemini. 1st down. First and 10 at the 22. It's Chai Young. Good snap to Suno. A hurdle for a 5-yard gain. Sun. Well, Suno fakes the snap. Suno. Drops back. Down the right side he goes. Tucks it. Cuts inside. First down. Good run from Suno. .236 to play and running. 1st and 10 from the 35. It's Suno. And there is no gain at all. 2nd and 10 from pretty much the exact same spot. They're closer to the 34 now. But nonetheless, 2nd and 10. Ball is snapped. Suno. Gonna try the left side. Drops back. Still looking for a receiver. Suno fakes the run. Oh, they called a penalty. Fires. It's incomplete. But there was a penalty on the play. They're going to be moved up 5 yards. 2nd and 5. For Maryland. I'm trying to get ball cam here. There we go. 2nd and 5 for the Terrapins. At about the 40-yard line. Ball is snapped. Suno cuts left, cuts down the middle, cuts back. Clown almost got him. Suno still looking. Still looking. He almost has nowhere to go. Fires for Gemini. It's caught. He hurdles a man and loses him. He almost lost another. That was insane. Timeout Penn State, I believe. Oh, they'll immediately time in. It was just to stop the clock. Okay, ball snapped. Suno. Gonna try the QB sneak. He's blocked by his own man. 4th and inches. And they're gonna stop the clock again. Well, if they'll actually call it. Guys? Guys? Okay, this is some insane ref ball. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, there we go. They're gonna fix it. They're gonna set the clock to 1:18. Don't review it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'll just see real quick. Yeah, I think they did call it earlier, actually. I think he's right. Okay. 4th and inches. Oh, Suno. All sorts of pressure. Finds an open receiver, but he missed him again. Oh, he missed him again. Oh, Maryland fans, cover your eyes. Penn State are back in the game. Fires down the left side, caught by Decimus. Loses a man. He has blockers. He's got blockers. Get him. Cuts inside, down at the 5. At the 4, actually. Yeah, Sun Cha Young is just devastated. First and goal. Down the right side, Kensington picks up 2. They need another goal line stop. This time it's even closer. Oh, they got the sack! Actually, wait. Yeah, he did dive. So they're going to be literally right on the goal. Well, never mind. That's going to be second and goal still. It's going to be worth half a yard. Fires down the right side. Kevin is stopped. Third and goal. No way they do this again. Why are they calling time? Yeah, actually, yeah, the 2-point... What? Wait, huh? So are they going to count that? Oh, they're not going to count? Oh, okay, they call time. This is very confusing, but I think they're going to take that touchdown off the board. Third and goal. Maryland get bailed by the refs. They'll take the touchdown off the board, or the timeout off the board, rather. Time in, Sean's Death going for the QB sneak. He's in there, touchdown, Penn State. But wait, he still has to make the extra point. Do they want to go for 2? Let's see. Let's see what they do here. Hands off. Kick is good. Oh boy, we could have overtime here. 25 seconds for Maryland to do something. It's a very high kickoff. That's perfect. Picture perfect kickoff from Maryland or Penn State. Suno's just going to stop for a second. Cuts inside. He's tackled at about the 25. Suno drops back. In all sorts of trouble, and he's sacked. I mean, there's not much that Cha Young can do there. There was 3 Penn State players converging down on the pocket. And Penn State used their final timeout. Suno down to his own end zone. Drops the ball. Wait. Okay, the whistle wasn't blown. Okay. Oh, it's a 5-yard penalty on Maryland. That puts them on 2nd and 20 at their own 15. Okay, please get off the screen. Mr. Roblox, thank you. 10 seconds to play. 2nd and 15. You got to wonder if Penn State are going to go for the blitz here. Suno. Just going to look for a Hail Mary. Penn State looking for a game-winning safety. Suno trying to converge forward. Yeah, just down it for overtime. We've got overtime in Maryland. But honestly, this game should be over. I'm not going to lie. Maryland should have won this. Okay, Penn State calls tails. Maryland, honestly, credit to them for taking the juggernauts the distance. And Maryland actually wins the toss. And yeah, Suno wants to know how overtime works. Oh, I can't wait for this. Okay, Penn State are gonna get the ball. I think Maryland have elected to defend. Oh boy. Why is this so exciting? 1st and 10 on the 25. Sudden death, overtime. Penn State is ready. After 2 overtimes, both teams must go for 2. That's pretty smart, actually. Okay. I got all that down. And Maryland... Oh, we're waiting for the go-ahead from the Maryland defense. And then we're going to get some overtime football underway. Maryland are ready. And here we go. Sean's death. Drops all the way back. All the way back. Throws down the middle. It's Ozzie for a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6 coming up. It's Sean's. Down the left side. Still looking at Sean's. Fakes the run. Fires down the middle for Odd Dog. 1st and more. To the 10-yard line. We have our first and goal of overtime. Sean's death. Down the right side. Still looking. Still looking. Fires to the right corner. He's in there for the touchdown. Wait. We're going to wait for the ref's call. It's a touchdown for Penn State. And the Lions strike first. And the extra point is good. Can we stay on this side of the field? Oh no, we have to go over here and waste time. Cool. More time for commercials, I guess, but I don't have any. Here we go. XCX is going to be the new center. Chai Young is just going to focus on blocking. Penn State's ready. No idea what Suno is doing. Okay, whistle is blown. From the 25. What the hell is Suno doing? Okay, here we go. It's Suno dropping back, dropping all the way back. He's under all sorts of pressure. He has to let it go. Fires to the end zone. Way overthrown. 2nd and 10. XCX. Snaps it. It's Suno. Suno still looking. Suno under all sorts of pressure. To the end zone. Son Chai Young's got it. Touchdown, Maryland. Are they going for 2? Oh my god. Okay. Wait, no, he's going for 2. This is the game right here. Suno drops back. All the way back. End zone. They dropped it. And Penn State survives. They want interference. I don't think they'll get it. Penn State has survived. Can you believe that? Penn State knock off Maryland on their home turf, but just barely. And honestly, you could argue that Maryland deserved to win the game. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Well, I'm going to sign off here. But man, oh man, what a game. I'll see you when I feel like claiming another game.